What's up guys? In this video, I will show you the best beginner guide for update 5.5. I tried to gather the best tips and astuce for you, so that it is the best possible guide. Subscribe, like and comments. If it helped you, it support me a ton. And if someone wanted gems tuto, this is just here. Thank you so much, and let's start the video. First of all, story mode. There's 8 map of 6 level each. And I know it's boring, but you need to do all of that. Not all of a sudden if it's really too much. But you can use Tiny Task. Go look for tutorials on YouTube. I don't know how to use it myself. But if you finish the story mode, one level is 110 gems. There's 6 levels per map, so we do 110 multiplied by 6, which makes 660 per map. And there's 8 map, so we do 660 multiplied by 8, which does 5,280 if you finish the entier story mode. And if you finish the hard story mode, you will get 10,560 gems. This is the summon place. Just here, we got the rank reroll. We can reroll the stats of our unit for better damage, SPA and range. For more chance to get S in stats. Who is the best stats? You need to farm worthiness. You can got S rank without worthiness, but it's more difficult and rare. And not to waste your risky dice and frostbind in your beginnings. Is better that you farm your worthiness. For 1% worthiness, you need to kill 100 mob. One level of story got 300 mob, so at each level of story you will get 3%. Frostbind is used to block one stats when you re-roll. Example, I want re-roll damage and SPA, but not my range. So I'm gonna click on the Frostbind next to A in my range. I just have 5% of worthiness, so it will be difficult to get good stats. Anyways, let's re-roll and see what we got. B and C+, it's better than before, but not incredible. And like you see, the A is still here, so there's for what Frostbind is used. Next to rank reroll, we got the crafting and evolving. I think you already know that we can only evolve the mythic and secret unit, so if I want to evolve this unit, I know I need Dark Sword. I need all this stars, but I already have it, so I just need 5 blue stars. And for getting it, you need to do challenge, and getting gold. You can get gold by summon. In this challenge, you can get star. The challenge is reset every hour, so try to do all the challenges that give stars. It will be very useful to you. This challenge give portal. I'm going to talk about it again later. And this one spirit for summon is simple. At the bottom left, there is auto sell. When it is green, it means that units of this rarity will be converted into gold automatically. You need 20,000 gems for get the mythic pity. Let's re-roll for show you auto sell. I got nothing, but some unit have been sell. I won 1,000 gold. The best units to start the game for me is, in rare we got Ice Mage. He's slow enemy, it's very practical. In epic we got Bloomer. She's a farm unit, so she give you a certain amount of money per wave. You can see in her stats she add me 200 in placement per waves. In epic we also got Inferno Commander. Good damage for a epic. There's a photo of him. For good legendary units we have Chief of Ice, good slow unit. Chief of Lava, hill unit. So he attack air enemy and lot of damage. Pink Rockstar, farm unit. She give more money than Bloomer, and she got a buff who give 20% more damage for the unit who are in this range. After that, we got Itadori, or Cursed Fighter. He's a good legendary unit because it prevents enemies from regenerating. You will get this enemies from the Cursed map. First good mythic unit is Ice Dragon, one of the better slow unit in this game. She received a buff in the previous update, which adds twice as much slow to the enemy. There's Sukuna, or Curse Lord, good damage, blood effect, hybrid unit, so he attack air enemy, lot of critical damage, good mythic unit. If you can get critical or even precision, if you are lucky, this unit will be really good. After this we have Garp, lot of damage, he got a full AoE. Mine is not really good, but this is a good mythic unit. I don't know what trait is good for him, so I keep precision. For the good mythic unit, we also have Elf Hero. I don't remember his name, non-Evo. She have lot of damage and a full AoE. I give it my Elf Hero Bulleye for a bigger range. In good mythic units we also have Donut Warrior. He's slow enemy too, really good for starts. We also have Pink Demon Witch Farm and slow units, Flame Dragon King Burn unit and hybrid, Jade Fire Knight good SPA for first and second attack, and hybrid, Muscular Sorcerer and Sharpshooter Hill unit. You can find some of these units in trade for 7,000 gems. For trait reroll, I recommend you to keep all your trait and not use it for legendary or epic unit, just for mythic or secret. Because recently, anime defenders have added the spirit function, and this is easier to get it, and sometimes this is more efficient. Just like you see, Golden Spirit have 18.5% chance to get it, and he give 20% more money. And if I'm going to see Midas touch in trait, I see that he only has a 1.5% chance of obtaining, and for 15% more money, so Golden Spirit is easier to get and more efficient. And there's some Spirit who is really good for some unit, like Ice Spirit for Ice Dragon. Ice Spirit add 30% stun duration. Ice Dragon stun enemy for 4 seconds if I add 30% to this. My Ice Dragon will slow for 5.2 seconds instead of 4 seconds, so 1.2 seconds more. I forgot to say that, but the Legion unit is also good because they have a buff for range or critical, and you can find one for 5,000 gems. And at 100 subscriber, I will give some good mythic units to start, and at 500 subscriber, I will give you a VIP. It's still far for 500, but I believe in it, and I want to thank everyone who subscribes or gives me the strength to continue. When you are level 30, you can play to the Tower of Eternity. This tower gives the best item like trait reroll, risky dice, gems, frostbind, gold and spirit. As you can see, instead of the waves 16, you will start to get 1 trait reroll per floor, and the higher you go, the more rewards you earn. When I was in the floor 133, I earned 4 trait reroll, 2 risky dice, 2 frostbind, 3,000 gold, I think, and around 600 gems and some spirit. And it's really efficient for earn XP. And if you can keep in your inventory your frostbind, risky dice and trait reroll, go watch my video, which talks about how to have a lot of gems and secrets, you will understand. Now let's talk about Portal. I think you can play to Portal at level 20. There is 5 different rarity of Portal. Rare, epic, legendary, mythic and secret. And there's 5 different Portal. Cursed Kingdom, Demon, Ancient Dragon, Lunar Temple and Solar Temple. In Rare Portal, you will get trait reroll, gems, materials to evolve the secret, chance to get spirit and an epic portal guarantee. In Epic Portal, you'll have the same reward, but 60% to get a legendary portal for the host. From the Epic Portal, the chance of having the next portal is not the same for the host and the players. Same reward, but a lucky potion has been added, and 40% chance to get the next portal for the host. I don't have a mythic portal in my inventory, but the reward is the same, but 2.5% chance to get the secret portal for the host. And for the secret portal, the reward is the same, but the host has the Circuit unit guarantee, and the player have 2.5% to get it, I think. I forgot to say that, but you can also got Frostbind and Risey Dice from Challenge. You can obtain a portal from Challenge. In Battle Pass, you can get Frostbind, Trait Reroll, Risky Dice, Spirit, Gems and Unit, or a very rare item at the end. This is Raid Place. Here, there's 2 different raid with 2 different unit and 2 different shards. The raid got 25 waves instead of 15. So the shop are closed, but you can buy Frostbind, Gems, Trait Reroll, Risky Dice, a mythic unit, and his materials. The raid and the shop are open 1 hour out of 2. For the quests, there are the Battle Pass quests, which give Battle Pass experience. There are the daily quests, which give some items of experience and gems. There are the weekly quests, which give a lot of XP from objects and gems. There are the infinite quests, which are completed by reaching a certain number of waves. And if you have the VIP, there are quests, even if they don't give much. Hall of Miroir is no longer played as much. But in this mode, you can have good food XP, and from normal mode, a certain chance of obtaining wishes. With some unit, we can equip her weapon or their outfit. We can do that only with shiny unit, secret, or some limited unit. Let's move on to the trade that you will unlock at level 15. I'm not a professional in that, but I know some types that we'll share with you. First of all, just here we can see the values of units and see all purchases that have been made for a period of time to now. We can see every 30 minutes, 4 hours, or 24 hours. I recommend that you choose 30 minutes to see the current value because it can change at any time. So don't be in a hurry like me and look carefully if the price is not overpriced before buying or selling a unit. Last time I told you to get a Legion unit here is its current price. Sometimes there are peaks like that. I think it's when the unit has a good trait. But as you can see, some Legion Assassin are sell for 3,000 or 4,000 gems. And shiny Legion Veteran are sometimes sell for 3,000 or 5,000 gems too. Once level 30, you can go to the new dimension. In this dimension, there's another battle pass, but with just 25 level instead of 50. And there's some item who can only obtain here, like Waves Jumper, Token, Limit Breaker, Athenyx Tether, and Portal Hardener. You can see the battle pass from here too. Here is used for tether unit and go back to the first world with they. Because the units that are obtainable here can only stay in this world if you don't use a tether on them. If I want go back to the first world with my epic unit, I need to use an epic Athenyx tether on him like that. And now I can go back with him. But you can find a tether unit in trade, like my shiny Gale Archer that I got in last video. Like first world and trade place, there's a summon place. But here, there's 3 different banner with different mythic and secret. In Athenyx Dimension, we also have a new story mode with new type of enemy that I forgot. And in Infinite, we can have all the new item. Wave Jump is used for skip the waves 1 to waves 15. I have not yet tested the legendary version, only the epic version. Token is used to summon 100 token is 10 unit, but with VIP this is 80 for 10. I tested the portal hardeners, but I didn't really understand. Limit Breaker is used to increase the limit of a unit by 10 levels, so a unit can go to level 90 with this. The challenge is different here because they have a different modification and we can get Tether, Portal Hardener, Token, and the stars of this world. Here is the Mythic Portal Hardener. If you can tell me in the comment, what's the different with a basic? I'll be thankful. And this is the stars of this world. Let's go back to World 1. I will show a little method for good beginnings. As you can see, my epic unit is in First World 2 now. The method is very simple, but it depends on the people. If you go to school or even to work, before sleeping put an AFK, but when you are too low level, you will only earn 0.5 gems every 1 minute 30. So do this when you earn X1 gems. If you start working in the morning, leave the AFK all night plus all day. It can bring you a lot of gems, especially if you have VIP. If by chance your parents are divorced, and on the weekend or several days during the week, you change houses, also put an AFK at that time if you don't mind not playing for a few days. That's what I did, and with the VIP I won 15,500 gems in 2 days. A good and long method to make a few gems. So the guide are over. Thank you to everyone for watching the video. If you want a tuto to get gems or secret, I put my video here. Subscribe, like and comment it. Support me a ton because with the school sometime, I don't have the time to finish the video or editing the video. So thanks you and see you next video.